Welcome everybody. Amber Q coming to you again with Nick. Say hi, Nick.
Hello.
Road snacks. Detour, had to get some road snacks. I ended up getting a French toast sandwich with sausage, egg, and cheese. And Nick had a hot dog. And now we are continuing on our journey. Nothing like gas station food. Hot, hot, hot. So today we are planning a really cool adventure for you. So we are planning to go to an abandoned property that Nick found while he was driving to work one day, and it looks like it's supposed to be fully open, unoccupied, little overgrown. So we're gonna see if we can get in, explore what it has to offer, and go from there. All right, everyone. So we have arrived. Abandoned house. It is definitely abandoned, for sure. And it is wide open. An old yearbook. What? $1978.
Oh, it's like one of those history yearbooks, right?
Yeah, like an encyclopedia almost.
That's what it looks like.
Should probably make sure no one's in here. Hello? So we are going to explore this place and see kind of some of the stuff that it has within it. It looks like it's been pretty stripped of some of the kind of fixtures and whatnot, but you can see the rest of the stuff.
This is an old house. Look, it's got the plaster walls instead of drywall.
Huh. Let's see, what's this? Windows 3.0 memory management. Oh, that is a trip. An old computer manual. Another fireplace. Child's toy. Friday, March 23rd, Tuesday, March 27th. I don't know what year it is though. You see any newspapers that have years on them? Oh snap, there's a basement.
I wish you had the proper lighting.
Does look like there have been some nests.
Look, it looks like somebody came in here and cut the copper out of here.
Oh,
I feel like it's been stripped down.
that's normal.
Yeah.
There's the basement
Probably all the doors and everything. Missing.
and parts of the floor.
Maybe.
Dimetap.
Somebody's blood pressure medicine.
What's this newspaper say? Is there a year on it? 2012. Part of the floor is missing. Wonder how guess we can get over into that room by going this way.
That was the kitchen. Kind of a shame. It seems like it was a pretty solid house.
Yeah, looks like they were
Probably still save it.
maybe Yankees fans. And again, there are always tons of abandoned shoes whenever I go into these homes. I don't get it. All right, so here's the kitchen.
It's a big kitchen.
It is a very large kitchen. Definitely has been stripped.
I feel like all the electricals, all the doors and molding and everything's gone. Kind of interesting. Maybe it had some cool like old molding or something. I don't know.
And the closet even had a, looks like it had some sort of window in it. Alright, let's go upstairs and see what upstairs has to offer. Hopefully these stairs are kind of stinks up here. This is a bathroom. It's actually really big up here.
But this was added on. Bathroom.
So, this one was here in 2012. Mountain Dew mouth, baby. Cigarettes, Mountain Dew. Oh, look. Easy cheese. And a puzzle piece. Another one of these yearbooks. Seems like they have quite a few of these yearbooks. This is from 1962. This says.
Well, people were definitely partying here.
Valid new activation. I don't understand. Maybe it's for like a mobile phone number. Yep, 4G. Let's see what this book is. The Great Gatsby. The Great Gatsby. And a bra. And again, more shoes.
Man, it's like a real shame that this house is like done like this, you know?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's got hardwood floors. Great. I wonder what it'd take to like bring it back to life.
A little TLC maybe.
A little.
I think these look like they might be maybe bullet holes. Not really 100% sure. Alright, we're gonna try this basement even though I'm absolutely scared crapless. Okay, I got a light on. Alright, that's just a little too scary for me. It was small anyway. Not much stuff down there, so let's head on out to the property and see what else we can see on the property.
A lot of spider webs over there. A lot of spider webs.
Okay. I'll just use this stick right here. I don't think, woo! I don't even know if it's really worth it. Just with all that overgrowth. I don't know. All in all, this does look like it was a really pretty house with its like overhang right here and
This place is probably beautiful. I mean, that's an old house.
the front porch on really two porches.
I bet it was built in like the 40s. Maybe. Like even look at this stuff. This is all wood, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Now that would all be like vinyl or like cardboard. Look at that stuff over there. It's like that timber style.
Alright, so we made it out safe. All was well. I think now we are trying to maybe find a few other abandoned properties, but I don't know what we'll find. I mean, they're kind of hit or miss, but being down here in the south, it's a little bit easier sometimes to find them on these back roads in small towns, so I guess we'll see what we can see. Oh, do you guys see what is off in the distance? It is a nuclear power plant. And from what some people have told us, I don't think that is a fully operational one. I think that that is one that they were building and then gave up on or ran out of money or something. So we might go see if we can, how close we can get to exploring that. I haven't seen anything yet that is stopping us from proceeding. There's the money shot right there. If we could just figure out how to get down there. I mean, that is totally abandoned. Oh my God, it looks so awesome. I feel like we'd get arrested if we went down there. And there's all these little pull-off spots too. I have a feeling this is heavily guarded. Oh man, look at that butte. Ah, I just want to explore it. Oh my God. How do we get down in there? I mean, the road just keeps on going, so I'm saying
We can get up to it. Lots of no trespassing signs.
Okay, well.
But there's nothing that says I can't drive down here. So
I totally.
oh, look, there's deer.
Oh,
in
wow. So we are at an abandoned nuclear power plant. As you can see, I don't know if you can see that in the background, but man, that is awesome. And there are deer back in there, which is also really freaking amazing. This is super cool. Let me show you. So we've got this building over here, which is probably where, if I learned correctly from exploring with Josh, is where they keep all the nuclear rods, so to speak, and where they're actually processing a lot of the nuclear stuff. And then, as you can see over here, is the smoke tower. Down below, down here, is where they usually have a waterfall. That is amazing. So here's the rest of the complex. This is just awesome. Absolutely awesome. If I could bribe someone in order to get in here, I would just be a pig in slop, because that is just totally awesome. I mean, if exploring with Josh could find a way to do it, there's gotta be a way that we could. Oh, but there's just so many signs, and I am too much of a scaredy cat to officially break the law. Hence why, if anyone knows of how to explore that within the bounds of the law, please leave a comment below, because I'd be curious to see what that looks like on the inside. So that was awesome. Coming up on that nuclear power plant, following the windy road, seeing how close we can get, and we could actually get right up to the gate. Now, mind you, there was some fear and trepidation of actually going beyond the gate, because it is federally owned, and yeah, I could see that being some federal charges, and I ain't trying to go to jail for trespassing, but getting up close on it, absolutely amazing. Probably one of the top things I've ever done in my life up to this point. We actually just heard about this place not too long ago from some people that Nick works with. We didn't think much of it. We thought it would be cool to maybe find it one day, but we did not realize that day would be today. We were actually over in Gallatin, which is where Nick works, and we figured we'd just kind of drive out into the country and see if we could see some more abandoned houses. And as we were trekking on that journey, we just happened to come across this defunct nuclear power plant, which apparently, what were you saying, it never got finished?
Never got finished.
Never got finished.
They were building it and they stopped for some reason. I don't know
Yeah.
why.
And so it just kind of is sitting there, becoming ancient history. I would love the opportunity to go inside there. So if anyone knows a way to get in there, please leave me a comment below, because I would pay money to be able to kind of wander around that place. But for now, for today, just getting that close to it and taking some photos and some video was absolutely thrilling and really cool. Here is house number 2.
Looks like it had a fire. It might not really be.
Yeah, I don't know. Do you think that fence is metal? Like if it's
Electric?
Yeah.
It doesn't appear, but possible.
How can I tell?
You can touch it.
Besides touching it.
It doesn't look. It's not electric.
I don't know how I would get through without crawling on the ground.
Yeah. I don't think it'd be worth that. It looks like it had a lot of structural. It looks like it was a fire.
Yeah, so
Not safe to go in.
I think we're gonna skip this one and just look at it from afar. A, I don't feel like crawling under this stuff to get over there, and B, it definitely Nick's right. It looks like it was in a fire, so it's probably structurally not that sound or safe. But it is pretty, especially with the landscape all around. Alright, so we have found another abandoned location. This one definitely has quite a bit of brush. It's pretty thick. Might be able to go out front. Maybe on the other side? We found this other abandoned building. I'm kind of curious what it is. I figure we'd take you up on it. Can't quite tell what it is. Door is definitely closed. There is a lock on this one. And a lock on that one. Poison ivy. That's what it kind of looks like. All the doors on the front are definitely closed.
Well, I think this is like a garage door. That's
Rattlesnakes. They have rattlesnakes out here?
Yeah, sometimes. I think so.
I was more concerned about poison ivy and poison oak. I mean, I've got pants and shoes on, but
Doesn't appear to have any open stuff, so.
it's got this big long wall over here. And some sort of barn over there, which is very overgrown. So there's no way I'm getting over there. Or at least don't have a desire to. Well, it seems this one also is going to be hard to explore the inside, even to take a peek up by the window. I'm gonna give it a shot, just to give it a shot, but I'll take on the risk of poison ivy, just so that we can see maybe what's on the inside. What's really in there? Well, looks like it was more of a party spot. Single chair in there. I don't know, sometimes with these abandoned buildings, people just either like to party or do like seances and stuff, so I don't know quite what went on in there, but alright, check this out. I believe that this is an old school. Alright. I can try and make this fast, just because I'm loud. So it looks like we have an old school here. Take a peek at the front. It is definitely an old school. I don't know if you can see that. Let's take the path back here. See if there's anything that we might be able to see. Hobbies. Looks like it's going to be almost impossible to get inside. It's like the old gymnasium. There's like no way in that I can surmise. Maybe out of luck. Again, it seems like all these doorways are locked tight. Let's see. Maybe the auditorium might have something. Let's just hope there's no snakes. That would suck. Mucho. Suck mucho. Ah! Trying to make this quick. Oh, son of a bitch. Okay, we're done. So I got bamboozled, pushed out of the school. I mean, it was locked up anyway. I was just doing stuff on the outside, but apparently someone called it in from the farmers across the street and said, no dice on making pictures, as they say. So I hooked it back to the car.
He's pretty nice about it, all things considered, but
still just kind of bothers me because a lot of these people, they say private property, and I get it. You know, if you own it, you don't want it to get destroyed with people breaking glass and graffitiing, but A lot of us urban explorers are not about destroying the property. We're more about exploring it and preserving it for the future.
I don't know if this is urban exploring. It's more like rural exploring.
Backwoods exploring, yes. Either way, it's exploring abandoned places. And to further our point, we're not there to cause a ruckus. We're not there to destroy it. We are literally there just to document it for the future and to kind of show a moment in time. Like, it once had its heyday, and now it's not there, and it's kind of neat to see what it looks like when it gets kind of lost and forgotten in the world. So you be the judge if you think it's okay for trespassing or no trespassing. To me,
there was no trespassing sign.
I did not see. You are correct. There was no trespassing sign. Otherwise, I would have been good about it, just like I was at the nuclear power plant. So
yeah,
I guess it is what it is. Respect, dignity. We didn't get arrested. It's the best you can kind of hope for. The life. What can I say?
Yeah, like he seemed like he was gonna be okay with it, and then he was not.
Hence the honking horn that I heard. I could not run fast enough back to the car, but we are now here, doing our thing, continuing on our journey, seeing if we can see anything. Off to the next destination, I guess. So I think we might have stumbled onto a gas station that is also no longer in business. And it's still got some product on the inside. But does not look like it's been functional for quite some time. Mountain Dew and Pepsi. Alright, folks. Pretty tired. Nick, how are you feeling after this journey?
Good. I feel good.
Alright, well, I'm tired. So I think we're going to head back home. We had a great day exploring some abandoned properties. The house that we could fully explore with all the junk in it. Stumbled upon that awesome nuclear power plant, which was also abandoned. A couple other properties that were a little overgrown. The school that we got ran off from, which was exhilarating. But with that, we're going to wrap it up. Thank you for watching. I hope that you enjoyed. Please, if you did enjoy this video, make sure to give a like, a comment, or feel free to share it. Also, definitely subscribe to see more videos like this in the future. And until next time, adios, amigos! Our beautiful city, look at her off in the distance. Aww.